What's up, guys? It's your boy Boom, and I am back for another video. Boruto Chapter 9 is out, and man, I'm ready to get into these predictions. Man, I got so many predictions that's going to be coming out over the next upcoming week. So let's get right into it with my very first prediction. Teenage Kurama. Okay, guys, so you all know Kurama is back in the show, but a big thing I've been looking at is which type of Kurama are we getting? Which one are we going to get? Are we going to get the sweet, nice Kurama that we've had for a good minute now, or are we getting the evil, angry Kurama back? And I just want to kind of talk about evil, angry Kurama, why I think we're not going to get that back. So, for the early parts of Naruto and then, Naruto Shippuden, we had evil Kurama, the one that felt like he wasn't loved by anybody. He hated the world. He hated how he was used by the world, and he didn't want to be in Naruto's body. He hated Naruto, and he wanted to take over his body. And that would have been the end of it. That was Kurama's whole thing. And then over time, Naruto started to understand Kurama and become his friend, and then that's when he becomes good guy Kurama and becomes more of a nicer person. And I like angry Kurama. I like angry Kurama, and I just think he had his time. It's his time is up. We've seen that angry stuff for so long. I don't want to see it again. Naruto and him had that whole thing, and that was his development. He is a good guy now. I don't want to see him go back. That is going backwards instead of going forwards. I want to see him develop and just do new stuff. There's more stuff for Kurama to do. He had his angry storyline, and we're gonna get to that a little bit later. Another reason why I think, yeah, angry Kurama just doesn't work anymore. But I think let's just go with the good Kurama. I feel like we didn't get enough of him in Boruto. We didn't get enough of him in Boruto, and there's more that we can see from good guy Kurama, and him now being a teenager. I think that is even cooler now. I think a good guy teenage Kurama will be kind of cool. So yeah, I'm ready to see what they do. Let's go to the next part of the video. Okay, so for majority of Boruto and Naruto, the main threat to Naruto was the Nine Tails. It was inside of Naruto's body, and it was scary. It was like, man, this thing might take over Naruto's body, and Naruto might end up destroying everything, and it was really scary. So that was mainly part of Naruto's story for a long time, but we now know Kurama turned good, and that was the end of that. Naruto learned how to control Kurama and save everybody and make everybody happy, but then we got a new version of Kurama, a newer model version of Kurama, Momoshiki. Momoshiki's the alien from space. He took over Boruto's body, and he's basically the new version of Kurama. He's very evil. He's stronger than Kurama. He wants to take over the world and get the chakra fruit and just take over everything. And he doesn't really like Boruto at all. He helps Boruto sometimes, and we're seeing that Momoshiki's about to go kind of through the same storyline that Kurama did. Momoshiki and Boruto are not friends at all right now. They're not friends. But we've seen times where Momoshiki has now helped Kurama. And it reminds me when Kurama early on was just helping Naruto, giving him chakra so they both didn't die. And I'm thinking, oh, we going down the same storyline. So we don't need two versions of Kurama. We don't need Momoshiki. We don't need Kurama. We don't need two versions of the Kurama storyline where you got an evil thing inside of somebody's body and they have to overcome it. I think that's okay. Let's just move on. And let's make more of Kurama's personality like a teenager. Let's make him a teenage Kurama. We're going to get to that next. But yeah, I just think Momoshiki's the new Kurama. It's time to leave Kurama, the angry Kurama, out of the way. It's over with. It's over with. It had an amazing run. It was a great storyline. When Naruto and him bonded together, it was cool. But yeah, we've just seen everything from that version of Kurama. So I think let's continue. Let's go on. Okay, going through watching Naruto, we've learned that the tail beasts, all they want to do is just kind of be free and not have to worry about anything. And they're just like humans, basically. They are like animals. They want to be free, go do whatever they want. They have personality. And Kurama acts a lot like Naruto. Like, he's real. just he has a lot of energy and he's making jokes and stuff and he's having a good time. He reminds me of Naruto a lot. If Naruto was like an animal, it'd probably be Kurama. And to me, making him like a younger Kurama, that would be he acts like a teenager or a kid, a teenager or a kid. I looked at him when I seen him, I was like, oh, that's like a teenage kid Kurama. So he's gonna be kind of bratty and not wanting to help Himawari sometimes. He's kind of gonna be annoying. He's gonna like cause trouble and stuff. That's what Kurama's gonna do, and I hope they go that route. I hope they switch it up. He doesn't have to be the serious, angry one or the smart Kurama. Have him be just doing teenage stuff. Teenagers can be annoying, so have him act that way, and that will add something new to the story, and it'll make Tail Beast like more interesting. Be like, whoa, Tail Beast had this side of them because we never got to see a teenage Tail Beast in the original show. We only seen Kurama as a kid for like 5 seconds, and that's when he was like, he was in a serious situation with the Sage's Six Paths, and he was crying and stuff. That was a serious situation, so he wasn't gonna be joking around and stuff. I think that's when he was first born. So yeah, I think they should go this route though. It'll be funny to see a younger Kurama acting kind of like a younger Naruto, bratty and just jumping around and acting crazy and stuff, and causing Himawari trouble. I think it'll be a cool thing to see. So yeah, let's go on to the next part of the video and the comparisons with like kind of this storyline with younger Kurama. Okay, so to me, you find comparisons with the toads in Naruto. So you got the bigger toads, and then you got the little toads. We see in the show that the little toads can be real annoying. When Naruto summoned Gamakichi, the little one, the son of Gama, I forgot the chief toad. I forget their names, but when he summoned Gamakichi and Gamatatsu, they act kind of like annoying. They were kind of annoying, causing trouble, and they were acting like kids. And I think the same thing's gonna go with Kurama. It should be the exact same. The Toads and the Tail Beasts kind of are like the animal characters, and the animal characters act like that. The kid Toads and stuff. It was funny seeing them act that way. Like one of them just wanted to eat, and then the other one was kind of talking a lot of trash, like how kids do. Kids do that, and the adult Toads are serious, and they watching over everything and keeping everything straight when they're fighting and stuff. That's what they do. So I think that's what's gonna happen with Kurama. And then another example of this, we're going to Marvel and stuff. But when Groot died, and well, spoilers. I'll say that spoilers. If you've never seen Guardians of the Galaxy, the movies, I'm gonna give you a chance to go. Okay, but when Groot died in Guardians of the Galaxy 1, you seen him get reborn into baby Groot, and he acted like a baby, and then you get teenage Groot where he is acting like a teenager. He don't want to talk to nobody. He just on his video games and stuff, and he doesn't listen and stuff like that. Teenage Groot was like that. So those are examples of when they like change forms and shapes and stuff. Teenagers, like real humans, we act like that. When we're teenagers, we act different from when we are adults. It just works like that. So yes, I think this is the route they're going. Teenage Kurama. Okay, and the final reason why I think Teenage Kurama is just gonna be a thing and it ain't going back to Angry Kurama is Himawari. I think Kid Naruto and Kid Himawari have different personalities. Like Himawari is super nice and stuff, and Naruto's nice too, but Naruto can talk a lot of trash and can be disrespectful and like play pranks and stuff on everybody. It kind of balanced out with Kurama being angry and always like just not liking Naruto. I think it works out. But Himawari, him being mean to Himawari like that is kind of like, dang, he's very unlikable. I think it wouldn't work as the same. I think he'd just be unlikable and kind of hated. And then for them to go backwards and make him like that, it'd be like, oh, you kind of messed up Kurama a little bit. So I think Himawari is the final thing to it. That's why we're gonna get Teenage Kurama, where it's a bratty Teenage Kurama with Himawari. But tell me how y'all feel about this, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Anime Boom out, peace.